Thanks for just highlighting one or two of those videos to me. Most of them were good. You got, some nice little dogs there working away. Just one or two refinements that probably might find interesting. I think one of the key elements, of course, is that when you're going out training, is to have an objective of what the training session is supposed to achieve, rather than just throwing and picking dummies. So the aim here is really to improve Trinity's marking. So like anything before you cast your dog, first thing to do is work out which way the wind's going, because that'll give you an indication when the dummy's thrown where the dog is in relation to the wind. So we know it's a slightly right to left wind. Now the other thing that's worth looking at, so if you look at Trinity, she's totally focused. If you've got a dog that is looking all over, then you need to start to improve the engagement before the retrieve happens. So obviously this is important. So I'm going to get through to throw. And again, she's totally focused. So sending her isn't going to be an issue. Right? Just on a single mark, I don't tend to point. Now this is a marking exercise. So I actually want her to improve her marking ability. And I've deliberately brought her into a big grass field, and you can see she's gone totally too far. But I'm not whistling her, I'm not trying to guide her at the moment, because I want her to use all her senses, and that's the only way to improve her marking. Now I could have stopped her and brought her back, but then it becomes a handling exercise rather than her learning to mark properly in a different terrain. So here she is. She sits. Now, if you've got a dog who isn't engaging like Trinity on the retrieve, don't be afraid to send quickly when the dummy's in the air, and that will get them used to thinking, oh, I'm going to go, I'm going to go, I'm going to go. If you've got a dog that's a little bit slower, steadiness will not be the problem, but the drive is what you want to create.